one of the things that has helped us with adoption is sort of stepping away from our goal, which is that ECM, I want to just capture, I want a digital copy of this, and looking at how did this come about in the organization and what can we do with SharePoint to manage that business process a little bit, to put some things in to make somebody's life easier during the day or during the course of developing this document. And we recently put together a project for our engineers that do inspection reports. And the inspection process is about an 8 to 10 week process, from the initial contact with a customer to when they do the inspection, to when they write the report, to when they distribute the report, to when the report should be filed in a couple of places that it gets filed in a couple of different forms. And we've managed to get SharePoint to be integrated with that entire process now. So we're using, in 2010, they have document sets. So we're using document sets so they can keep all the documents for that inspection in one place. We use an add-on product called Harmony for email, so that if they get documents in via email, they can drop them, drag them out of Outlook and put them in their inspection set. So we just, we work with people to say, well, how do you, not just, we sort of changed our attitude from asking that initial question of what documents do you have that we want, or what documents do you have that represent company records, which was our initial focus, because that's all we cared about, or all I cared about, was checking that off, saying I've done that. And you don't get really strong adoption with that approach. So now it's like, well, how do you create this document? What's the process that you do? And how can we help you do that? And we spent a lot of time with, did you know you could do this with SharePoint and this and this? And then once that's working, we sort of shop that around, because the engineers don't know what the lawyers are doing. And they learned about this email product because they were complaining about email. And I said, well, go talk to the lawyers, because they've been using this product, and see how that works for them. And it's like, oh, now I want Harmony over here. So, we put together a solution for them. They go back to their world, they do their work, and we take up the charge of taking that solution and showing other people, saying, well, look at what they're doing. We end up with a couple of different approaches. Some of them are standard, some of them are one-off, but we let people know that we can do those things. Yep.